Hey guys, good morning. Uh as you guys can see, Vlogmas is not going as planned because your girl is not. I'm trying. I'm trying, but you guys don't know, man. Everything's is like times 100. Everything meaning that every movement I make, climbing the step is like, climbing 10 steps. Just coming upstairs once, it's like going up 10 flights. So, yeah, you're not getting as a vlog every day because I just can't do it. As you can see, I'm laying down and everything, guys, is so. Yesterday, I was downstairs juicing some carrots and apple, and I start shivering, start shaking. Um, and sweating like I've been juicing for hours. You know what I mean? It's just that everything, it's like all I want to do is lay down, and that's what feels best, laying down. Just making juice, something that should just be fun, and I usually would be laughing and, you know. But anyhow, my hair is growing back. I know you can't see it yet, but I can feel it a little. It's trying to come back. So soon you will have a bald, well, I'm bald-headed, but a bald-headed girl with hair on her head. It's now 6:41 a.m. and I'm just laying here, and I decided I'm gonna do a vlog today because I have an appointment today, so I have to get up and shower and get dressed. I got up, I brushed my teeth, used the facilities, and I went downstairs and, you know, was down there with my husband a little bit. He went to work. Sorry, it's so dark. He went to work, and yeah, and I'm just laying here. I'm gonna just watch TV and chill until he comes home and bring me to my appointment. There we go. TV went up. Yeah, commercial. Yeah. So he's gonna take me. I have an appointment today, but he run into work, so he doesn't lose a day, and then he's gonna leave early. So I'm gonna get dressed. So I just come in to say good morning and let you guys know I'm okay, kinda, sorta. I'm alive. We know this happened with the chemo, how terrible it is. And I should turn some light on, right? From the top to you. Oh, let me turn this lamp on. Yeah, so yeah, I'm here. I'm here looking like Fester. Fester from what's that show called? The Addams Family. That's his name, Fester. Yeah. Nothing much to share, guys, but just letting you know that I have an appointment today and I'm vlogging today. A quick little video that you guys know God is good. He's still keeping me around, and yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to see the surgeon today. Um, yeah, because I have the results. He's going to look at the results. Well, I don't have the results, but the results are in, I'm assuming, because I did one on Wednesday and one on Friday. I did the mammogram on Wednesday and the uh, MRI contrast on Friday. So I'm assuming he's gonna discuss what he saw, and fill us in because, of course, I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't see it. I don't know what they saw, but yeah. So that's what happened today. In a bit, I'm gonna get up and get something to eat. I'm always hungry, guys. Right now, I'm hungry and I'm trying not to eat. So I'm gonna watch something on TV and distract myself. And the reason why I'm trying not to eat because I ate late. I ate. It was almost 9 when I ate last night. So I'm trying to at least wait until 9 a.m. to give myself a 12-hour window break. Because also it helps with the nausea when you give yourself a break because your stomach don't have to do the work of processing food. but I'm already want crackers. I'm tempted to eat. You know, I eat a lot of crackers and bagel and bread to feel better. And I'm tempted to have crackers on my nightstand right there. And I'm tempted to start eating crackers right now to feel better because it helps to make me feel better. I feel like plantain porridge. I don't know if you guys know, maybe some of you don't know about that, but I feel like plantain porridge. So I wanna make some. I hope I have strength to do it because I would love that because it would just warm me up. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyhow, I'll see you in a bit. All right. When something change other than this position. When I get up, I'll pick you back up. All right. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. So it's 8 a.m. Sunny day. Sun is coming in. Um, I'm down here getting ready to get something to eat. I can't hold out anymore. I was trying to hold out until 9 because I'm trying to at least go 12 hours with no food. But I can't do it. I feel like I'm gonna, even though I'm laying down, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I mean, this is crazy. I used to do fasting every 16 hours. I'm like so hungry that I'm not even focusing right. And like I said, I used to fast for 16 hours. I can do it. You know, I can't even do 12 hours now. I just feel so sick that I need food to keep going. I don't know. This chemo thing is so weird. I know it sounds crazy. But it is what it is. I have some plantains here, some green ones. To me, they look like they're shrinking. I think they were a little bigger than that. I'm going to make some porridge because that's what I feel like having, some plantain porridge. I have 4 of them here. I'm gonna try to do plantain 2 ways. I'm gonna also fry some, so I'm gonna make some tostones and porridge. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna get into. I already washed my hands. Let's get a pot to make the porridge. I think I'm just gonna make, I don't know if that's a big enough pot. I was thinking about making it in here, but don't know. Should I use a bigger pot? It's kind of looking huge though, but it's not gonna be full. But I want to make as much as I, you know, so I can share with my husband, and I might want to drink porridge twice. So let's get into this. I'm gonna peel them, and then I'm gonna blend them with some soy milk and throw them in the pot. So I'm put a little bit of water in the pot and turn it on so it can start getting hot. But I'm gonna usually we grate this on a grater and boil it with water and then put condensed milk in. But however, I don't drink condensed milk, so I'm gonna just blend it because blending it is easier than sitting there rubbing it. And I don't have time for that because you don't understand the feeling that this chemo does to your stomach. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like like I haven't ate for 3-4 days. That's how it feels. I feel like I'm gonna pass out any minute now. So I don't know what it does. I don't know if it feels like hungry, but it's not hunger. It's something that it's doing to my inside because I feel like I can't stand up. And I shouldn't feel like this because I ate yesterday. It's not like I didn't eat. It feels like I haven't ate for days. So let me get the skin off these things. I'm gonna grab the blender and start blending it up. Yeah, I'll be right back. So I just peel it. I cut this one in 2. This is what it looked like. I peel it, cut it in 2, and then just gonna take the skin off. Hopefully all of them come off as easy as this just did. because a girl don't have the time to bother. Sometimes they can get a little difficult and you have to get the knife and cut them off. But then most of the time they just peel off like this. Most of the time. And sometimes there's little bits that get left over on here. And then you just cut it off. So that's it. Peel the green plantain. And then cut it up. Put it in the blender. Throw it in the pot. And that's that. Well, that's not that. You keep stirring it so it don't stick. Because it will stick, especially adding the milk. I'm going to blend it with the milk. But since it's blended, it's supposed to be a quick cook. Shouldn't take more than, you know, it will be done in 30 minutes. Because it's blended, you know, so it should be easy. So that's it. Just keep peeling. And if there's any extra that get stuck on there that don't come off when you're peeling, just cut it off. So that's it. I'll be back. Like I said, usually I do this with water and use condensed milk when I used to use condensed milk, but I don't anymore. So I'm gonna use the soy milk, and then yeah, just sweeten it with some monk's sugar and vanilla and cinnamon. Can't wait to eat. I feel like there's a pit in my stomach. All right, guys, let me turn this on. It's gonna be noisy, so I'll be back. Now that it's blended, just pour it in here. And I'm gonna get some water and rinse this out and pour it in there as well. It already looks like porridge. And I have to keep stirring it because it's gonna stick. You know how milk is. And then the plantain gets blended. So immediately it's gonna start cooking. And if you don't keep stirring it, I might have to. This is gonna get thick, guys. It's a porridge. Already look amazing. So if you don't keep stirring it, it's just gonna stick. I'm using a wooden spoon, and I can just tell that this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. My stomach needs this. However, I have a frying pan going over there. I don't know if you can see that. Like I said, I was gonna make tostones too, right? So I have, which is the same thing. It's plantain, different ways. Let's turn this down a little so I can focus on the tostones. I remember when they used to sell plantain 3 for $1, or sometimes even 4 for $1. I used to make a huge meal for $1, and I used to be so proud of it. Not because I can't afford anything else, because I was making good money at the time. But it's just what you want. If you want porridge, you want porridge, right? And if you want tostones, you want tostones. So I used to just make a huge meal for $1. And that meal will be for, it used to be for 2. For $1. Healthy, good for you meal. $1 for 2 people. This is why when people say the reason why I go to McDonald's and whatever and eat, or Wendy's and get a 4 for $4, I'm always confused, because I'm like for instance, these plantain I'm making right now, they're more expensive because things have changed, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put this one in the oil. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me cut it. It will go faster. Usually I just put it like that, and I'm gonna leave one whole, and I'm gonna cut these two. This one in 2. But usually, or do I want to just cut them off? Cut them both. because I'm hungry. And if I leave it, but I'm gonna suck it up to show you guys because you're my friends. So I'm not gonna cut this one. I'm gonna just put it in there like this. The other one I just slice it in two. Usually, for us Jamaicans, we leave it like this. We just cut it in two like this, not slice it down like I just did that piece. And then we crush it and refry it, so I fry it twice. Whew, guys, I'm so hungry. Oh my god. And I'm already feeling a little sweat come on because like I tell you guys, as soon as I start doing anything, start getting out of breath. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave this one this way so I can show you both ways. Did I put enough oil in here? Okay, let's stir this porridge because we don't want it to stick. It looks so good. I'm excited about this. Let me get some more oil for this tostones. I think we might need some more. You guys are doing well. And the tostones, what we do, we keep the skin of the plantain. After it fry once, we put it in here and we squish it, right? And then we put a little salt and fry it again. So I'm going to keep the skin of these. I'm not putting them in the trash because I'm going to throw them in the garden outside. Yeah. And then it, what do you call it? I can't even compost. And then by summer, this will be soil, mixing with the soil. You won't even tell what's planting and what's dirt. Because it will mix in, you know what I mean? The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. His name was Jesus. He comes from the glory. Comes from... This porridge is getting thick. And I don't want it to stick. Like I tell you, I might have to add some water to it. Let me show you what's going on. Oh, yes. Yeah. Definitely need to add some water. And the more water you add is the more porridge you get. You know what I mean? We don't want it to be soggy though. It's a porridge. We don't want it to be watery, I should say. Of course, porridge is soggy, but we don't want it to be watery. But at the same time, we don't want it to be too thick. And like I said, we'll have more if we had water to it, right? And I want as much as possible. Let's check on these tostones. I can't wait to feel better. Feel like myself again. That's what they're looking like. And that's what the porridge is looking like. And like I said, all you have to do after it's finished cooking is add vanilla and cinnamon, nutmeg. And you can add a pinch of salt, just a pinch. I'm just going to do a little shake. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. As a matter of fact, let me drop a cinnamon stick in there. because that's what we usually do. The whole cinnamon stick. Usually I should have put that on when I put a little bit of water on while it's hot, while it was getting hot. But it's okay. It's in there anyhow. I'm going to turn this down and let it do its thing. And that cinnamon stick is going to seep into it. And then I can focus on the tostones. Alright guys, I'll be back. Like I told you, fry this. This is the one that I didn't cut into. And after you fry it, you take it out. It's not finished cooking. It's raw on the inside. Then you crush it. So it's halfway cooked. Crush it like this. Now it's crushed. Look flat like this. Remember it was round, now it's flat. And then you put it in to fry again. So it can finish cooking. And then this is the one that I slice into. A quarter. I'm going to squish that as well. And use the plantain skin so it don't burn your hands. And you can add salt to it now, or you can add salt to it when you're when it's finished, because otherwise it don't taste as good without the salt, you know what I mean? So see, these are the two that I squish already. I'm gonna do the third piece. I didn't sneeze on the plantain, guys. I walked away. So in case you're wondering, I turned my head over there by the kitchen door, by the back door, to the back. So now that we have them all squished, pressed out, flattened, so now it's gonna finish cooking. These are gonna cook quicker because I cut, this is just one plantain. I cut in three. I cut it in half. This is half, and then I cut the half in two. Let's stir our porridge. Again, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Alright, so it's looking good. Everything is going well. Let me wash this blender, and I'll be back. Show you the finished product when everything is done. They always say plantain is like a baby, don't leave it alone. Look what I did. I didn't turn this one and I burn it on this side. So I'm gonna hopefully tear this part off, and I'm gonna be able to salvage, save this side. But those two will be edible because I'll pay attention. But they always say that even when you're making the porridge, that's why I have to keep stirring it. Plantain is like babies. Don't leave them alone. Leave them unattended. Things don't go well. But this is doing great. I burned that because I was doing stuff. Don't like that, but what are you gonna do? Just pay attention to the rest of it and don't burn the rest, right? That's all you can do. Yeah. I think this is ready. I think I thought this needed some more time because it's thick. And yeah, but this is what they're looking like, the good ones. This is gonna, I'm still gonna eat it. It's just gonna be over there on the edge. And I also can scrape the burnt part off. This over here I'm talking about, in the pot. I can actually scrape it, let it cool down and scrape it off, and it will be edible. Yeah. Turn this off. These two are perfect. This one is okay because I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm just gonna take the knife and just scrape, and you know, of course, get rid of that part. But it's not gonna be waste, guys. It's a lot of plantain anyways because it's thick. So I just have to just, like I said, break this part off and scrape it with a knife. But these are ready to be eaten. Let's give it a try. Good, but like I said, it's okay, but not until you add salt, in my opinion. Not until you add salt. Like I said, nice and crunchy, but you need the salt. I don't know if you can hear it. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. See that? Nice and soft and steamy. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna add cinnamon and vanilla and nutmeg, and then I'm gonna sit and have porridge, and I'm gonna close out the vlog. At least I did a vlog today. You guys know I'm not feeling well, so I'm not gonna hold you and tell you that I'm gonna keep on going out, you know, for the rest of the day. But I'm glad I came on and did something. And I'm sorry I didn't do Vlogmas every day. I think I might miss a day or two in between there. But chemo, guys, the chemo. We're gonna come back stronger than ever in January. So the cinnamon stick is in there. I just put some powdered cinnamon and vanilla. Gonna do some nutmeg. Whew. You have to be careful with your nails or your fingers with nutmeg when it's this size, when it gets to this part. When it gets to this, it to be this tiny. Okay. And then you don't want to use too much. Nutmeg can go wrong. You can start out with it, you know, using a little bit, and it's going to be tasteful and flavorful. But once it goes, we got a big piece here. Piece came off. Thick piece of the nutmeg. Yeah, it can go wrong if you put too much. It can get have a bitter taste to it. But if you put the right amount, it's just nice and flavorful, man. Really good. So this is loaded with flavor. I'm gonna add some monk sugar to it. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup because this thing can, I don't know, sometimes it you use the monk sugar and it's like it's not sweetening the stuff, and then another time you use it and you use too much, especially when I'm making banana bread. I think it's because the banana is so sweet, so you don't need much, but maybe I might need more of this. But anyhow, that's it, guys. This is the porridge. I'm gonna have a bowl of it. And that's how you make plantain porridge. And I had plantain soup for the first time in Miami this summer. They do it the same way, except it's savory. I don't know how I didn't see the process, but I'm assuming, I'm sweating. See, I'm telling you guys, I get sweaty easy. Um, I'm assuming it's the same process, but savory. So instead of using milk, you'd use a broth, and you'd put like spices like, you know, cumin and salt and whatever, black pepper, white pepper, whatever you want to use, but make it savory. And then that would be considered plantain soup. It was my first time in my life having plantain soup. It was at Versailles, that popular place in Miami. So plantain can be made in many different ways. So if you never know, if you just was making tostones, you can make porridge and you can make soup. I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of the soup. I'm a fan of the porridge. I did have it because I paid for it, but I don't think I would buy it again. And I don't know if I would ever make it. I would definitely keep making porridge, and I'll definitely keep making it this way because I love it. And I grew up having this as a child. The soup was my first time trying it out. Anyhow, I'm so glad to go sit down now and have something to eat. I'm already feeling better because I'm munching on those, so it's helping. Alright guys, see you in another video. Thanks for hanging with me. Please subscribe, like, turn on your notification, all those good stuff. Bye.